Hey, wellness warriors! Welcome back to Channel Name, your go-to for health truths. If you're a woman dealing with hair loss, you've probably seen TikTok and Instagram flooded with remedies: rosemary oil, onion juice, even cucumbers. But what actually works? NPR's latest report dives into the confusion, and we're here to sort it out. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get to the root of hair loss solutions. Hair loss affects about 50% of women in their lifetime, per NPR's Sydney Lupkin. From stress-induced shedding during the pandemic to chronic conditions like alopecia areata, it's a deeply personal issue. Social media is exploding with DIY fixes. Think rosemary oil and scalp massages, pushing a $4.8 billion hair loss market per Forbes. Allison Richards, featured in NPR, lost fistfuls of hair in her 20s, calling it scary. But are these viral solutions legit or just hype? From cucumbers to prescription pills, women have more options than ever, but also more confusion. Let's explore what causes hair loss and which treatments hold up. Dr. Carolyn Goh, a UCLA dermatologist, explains hair growth cycles: growth, transition, and rest, or telogen, when hair sheds naturally, per NPR. Stress, like childbirth or COVID, can sink these cycles, causing big sheds, but it's usually temporary. For Allison Richards, the loss was severe, with hundreds of strands falling out. Social media pushes remedies like rosemary oil, backed by one small 2015 study showing it may rival minoxidil. But Goh warns that cucumber juice and other TikTok fads lack evidence. Social media can inspire, but it's also a minefield of misinformation. Let's look at medical options and why getting a diagnosis matters. For non-temporary hair loss, prescription treatments like oral minoxidil and spironolactone are gaining traction, per NPR. New JAK inhibitors like Olumiant were FDA approved in 2022. Enter telehealth platforms like hers, which offer virtual consults and prescriptions. But some warn telehealth can miss complex diagnoses. Telehealth makes access easier, but it's not foolproof. Are these new drugs and platforms the answer, or do they come with risks? Minoxidil and JK inhibitors work for many, but you need the right diagnosis. Telehealth's convenient, but can it replace a dermatologist? For others, groups like Bald Girls Do Lunch offer community for alopecia patients. Goh advises patience for temporary shedding, as hair often regrows within months. The key is consulting a dermatologist and avoiding unverified fads. Social media can connect women to resources, but beware of expensive serums with no evidence. Hair loss is tough, but with the right treatments and support, you've got options. Don't let social media hype fool you. Science is your best bet. Want more? Check NPR and Healthline for the full story, links in the description. Have you tried hair loss remedies? Share your story in the comments. Thanks for watching, wellness fans. Hair loss is a journey, but you're not alone. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health insights. Stay strong. See you next time.